I'm like 5 years old. No, I am not going on 28 this year. Head scratch. Okay. Just trying to switch up the intro a little bit. But okay, so for today's sleepover with them, I wanted to share something. I wanted to talk about something. And it's something that just happened. It was our McAllister family reunion the past few days. We started with my brother's graduation. We ended up going to Yellowstone. We ended up going bowling. We ended up doing family pictures. And oh my god, I'm sorry. It's been a long past few days. But I just remember thinking, like, my heart is so full. My cup is so full. Like, life is just so good. And my family and I, like, we've clashed sometimes. We've hit heads, whatever. But for the most part, we're a pretty close family. And I choose to not disown my family for things that have hurt my feelings. I've come out of that. I've gotten past that. I've changed myself. And I've hopefully become better. And I just want to encourage you guys to cherish the relationships and the friendships you have. And that doesn't have to be your by blood family. Like, it can be friends that you call family. Friends who have kind of replaced your family. If you have a really hard situation with your actual family by blood. And I have a good family. I feel like they're not perfect. I'm not perfect, but we make it work. And it feels really good to have them as a base. And I think about the family that I want to grow, that I want to raise, that I want to have with my partner if we work out, if that's what's supposed to happen. And it makes me so excited. Like, if I'm supposed to be a mom, if that's my calling, if that's what happens in my life, if that's what I want, like, I will be all in, because relationships are so important to me. And if you know anything about birth order, they always say, my mom says this too, but like the fourth child is very relationship oriented, which means like you really value and hold dear and hold close the friendships and the relationships in your life. And you rely on people, you love your people. And that's how I feel. And so I would just say to build your family, like build it with friends, build it with your immediate family, your extended family if you can, if that's okay, you know, but just love people, love your people, and cherish those memories, cherish those times, be there during the bad times, and they'll be there for you too. Just having people is such a blessing and such a gift. And we sadly don't all have that in this world, because that's not what life brings to everybody. Sometimes things happen, things come up, things are tragic, whatever. Not whatever, like whatever, but just like whatever it is. All I'm saying is, like, just have a base of some sort, of some kind. And I highly suggest that. Okay, enough talking, enough of the blabbering. Blabbering. Okay, bye.